We're doing another attempt at a live, so we're testing and playing with this for a minute. My husband, hopefully, he's on the computer and will be able to interact with you. Hold on a minute.
There we go.
There we go.
Okay,
I am live. Okay, welcome. This is Lynne with Soft Squares. Welcome to my workspace where we're going to open boxes today. And let me see if I can show you what I'm looking at. I don't know if this will let me switch around.
Just turn it.
Oh, yeah, we're not going to do that. Oh. Do you want to stop streaming? No.
You got a second view.
I've got something on my screen that I can't get off. Stop. Well, maybe it will go away. All right, guys. Here is Mr. Fix-It.
I can't believe you put me on camera.
I did. Oh, and you disappeared. Any bets on how long it's going to stay standing before it flops over? All right. Oh, we're going to open boxes. Phone call from the daughter. Okay, so we're opening boxes of fabric, and this stuff is going to be going on my website, but I wanted to let you guys see what I'm getting, and I wanted to see what I'm getting. Okay, this is the hand I'm not using. Okay, so this box right here, and I'm guessing at least 3 others, are all confetti cotton from Ready Blake, all different solid colors. And we're going to see if we can figure out this. So, no, go back.
I'm trying to.
Go back up and then do. Anyone? You should be able to view.
View what?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Hit edit.
Well, no, we don't
Just
want to edit.
Try. We're trying to. We're learning. This is the second attempt at doing this.
No, that's not.
No. I thought the chats would come up. I don't know. I apologize. We may not be able to see your comments until later. We're trying to figure this one out. Okay. So you can't see this very well.
Well, you're going to make the camera fall.
Oh, shush. Shush. Okay. Confetti cotton. This one is mermaid. I had to turn this light off because we couldn't get it out of the view, and it was going to be a big glare on you guys. So unfortunately, you have to deal with a little bit of darkness. We're still working on how to fine tune this. This one is peacock. So you can see the 2. And oh, we have cinnamon. These are so nice for blenders and backgrounds. This one's Oxford blue. Okay, Marlon, have you figured out how to do that?
Yeah, I'm seeing the chat now.
Oh, sweet. Okay, do you know how to direct a comment directly to somebody? You type the word @ and it gives you a list of the names of people that you can flag.
That's above my pay grade.
Hi, Leanna. Thanks for joining us. You inspire me to try live. So we're going to try this. Okay, we've got purple. We have Riley green. I also have a box from a viewer, and I'll explain what that is. This one is sapphire. That is pretty. This is not part of that line. It actually has a pattern to it. It is Painter's Watercolor. My right arm is getting tired. Swirl. Iron. It's called iron. That's pretty. Sling and bolts. Okay, and then I've got Iceberg. I've got all the shades that Riley Blake carries in white. And eventually they're all going to be next to each other. So we can all see the differences between all of them, which I'm really excited about because you never know which white you need. And my goal is to have those and other options. So this one's Latte, very creamy tan. This is a silver, actually it's called silver. I did a good guess on that one. Three more in this box. This one, Jade. And these last two ones are not Riley cotton or confetti cotton from Riley Blake. These are Riley Blake, but this one is called Blossom, and it's cream. And I don't know if you can see this, the glare, the lack of color. There are itty bitty little dark dots on here, but it is definitely a cream. And then this is a white on white tone with a lot of little dots. The light will get better over time. It's just called White Daisy. Daisy Weight. Okay, so can you rescue those? They're already down. They're gone. So that is one of these big boxes.
Annette says different colors.
Aw, Annette. I saw that you made a payment on your B-box. Thanks for joining me.
You've got Karen from Nova Scotia, Barb from Calgary, Marlene from Missouri, and Patty from Massachusetts, and Leanna from New York, and I'm not sure how many others.
Well, thank you guys for joining me. We have 14 live. I can see that on my phone. But do you see this box?
Leanna wants to know if her cotton came in that pile.
No, but I just got notification of shipment that left the warehouse today. I'm guessing we'll see it in the next couple days. So we can explain what that is. We have a central vacuum system, and the collection can for it is right where he's standing. And when I'm out here all by myself and they plug that guy in, it gives me a heart attack. He's gonna ask them not to vacuum. That's funny. Okay, so anyway, this whole box right here are patriotic fabrics. These are for a Quilt of Valor fabric roundup that I'm helping to facilitate. There's a lot of Quilts of Valor chapters all over the country. Some have more access to sewers as well as
Okay, we're back.
sewers as well as fabric shops than others. And here's one. We're sending this to Michigan, by the way. This came from Suzanne Hoffman, and it is a nice full box. So what you're going to do is send your fabric to me if you would like to donate to this chapter. They have a waiting list of vets that they want to do quilts for. And they need fabric. And I'm going to check with her. I think we should do a make block. I know there's a word for it. Where everyone makes a block and donates the block, we'll see what pattern she wants. And they'll make them put the quilts together that much faster. But I haven't run it by her yet to know if she could use that. But I think it'd be fun. But there's such cute fabric in here. Okay, I need to share what I'm looking at. Look, there's Hello Kitty. We have red, white, and blue with the like sunset. This is a coordinating print of that. Here's a, I wish the lighting was better, guys. I'm sorry. Tons of patriotic fabric. This is, Pat, do you see this? Do you see this, Pat?
Back up towards me about 6 inches and you'll get better light.
Better light, but then I'm too far from the screen. But
no, you're not.
The light is right there and right there. Okay. We have a note. So this came from Suzanne. It says her cousin received one and it meant so much to him. And so she's thanking me for facilitating this. And I want to thank her for sending it. And just know there's a lot of guys that are deserving of, and hopefully we can help that. This is a really pretty little bit of a tone on tone white. This is like a, it's not white, it's not cream, but it has a little bit of a tone. I'm gonna call it like tea stained, coffee stained. It's the look of the fabric, not that it's been stained. White on white, little checks, more of that light. This looks fun. I had these in my hand a minute ago. Lots of smaller pieces of fabric. The gal who's this is going to, Pat, said she'll take any size fabric. And so all of these, because there's a lot of this in here. Red and white stars. Here's a bunch more of that. Blue with little gold stars, tiny little gold stars. And a bunch more of that. Big stars, slightly smaller stars. I need a light coming from right there that will shine this way. We have some light blue. More stars. Oh, this has a little bit of gold metallic, little circles. We've got this and this. I don't know if you can see that. It looks like little brush strokes on there. This is a heavy box and there's a lot of stuff in here. So almost to the bottom. So I'm going to be collecting fabric for this and ship it on to Pat. So if you have something, ship it to me. All right.
Another box.
Yes. And we're going to open the two that's sitting on, but we'll do it a little later.
Okay.
He's going off to gather another box. So, we have family members coming out. Whoa, trip. That would have been fun.
What'd you trip over?
My own feet in this mat pad right here.
She tripped over her own feet. I want you to know that.
Gee, I never trip. I never hurt anything. I think most of you know my story by now, but I tripped hurting, which is how I hurt my shoulder on some cement stairs. At the same time, I got a fracture on my ankle.
What do you have there?
We have whites. Oh, okay. See if I can show you. Lots of white.
Is the whole box white?
No. Well, what's on top? Okay. This has little teeny tiny little white boxes. So any of you that got the holiday advent boxes for this last year, you got yardage, and this is the same stuff that was. This one is blossom, little tiny little squares in it. This is little flowers, print on print. This is regular white, off-white. We have pina colada. Okay. There's a bunch more fabric coming. There's still the original 16, 15 boxes that I've been alluding to a couple times still around the corner, in addition to what these are. So there are lots of actual prints in the other boxes. But this is a more basics order that I'm opening. This is maybe, it's called Flower Basic, and it has the tone on tone. And this is what the white looked like a minute ago that was tone on tone. Can you see between the glare and the dark? That's a pretty color. It would go with the Quilts of Valor because it's right by all the other fabric. Here we are with Marmalade. And Pear. That's pretty. Stargazer. That's got a little bit of a green to it. I think that's going to shift in a minute. This is called Off-White Forest Basic. And I'm pretty sure you can't see, but it has little tiny dots and then flowers, white on white. My favorite way to do a solid. If you see anything anything that you like, you're going to have to email me, text me, and leave a comment right now to get it, because I'm very, very slow at getting things on my website. And I asked for help last weekend with my Saturday stitch-uation, and I had 2 gals reach out to me, which I really appreciate you guys doing that. And I'm still trying to figure out how to do that, but what I need help with is actually putting these on my website, which can be done from anywhere, but just got to figure that out. But that's my biggest obstacle. Lodge pole is what that one is called. This one is spring green. Can you help me? Oh. I want to make a step. Do you want to see what's going on? Maybe you can without us even showing it.
Fabric falling.
The tower of fabric. Oh, that one's going that way, but that's it.
Okay. Well, you're not putting back in the box, are you?
No, I'm trying to make piles. Can
Okay.
you? If I get whiny enough, I'll get help. So, all right. There we go.
So you should all know that we suggested that we rehearse this, but she said no.
I think
and now you get this.
Well, that's kind of how all my videos are. So why would we start rehearsing now? All right, here's another one. In a second, we're going to do more of an overview of what's in here. This is sea glass. Holly. Lots of greens. And daisy. That's daisy. Okay. My shoulder is tired. Yeah, please. I love fabric.
Let me get another box.
It is so fun to play in. Try to make this stuff fit back in the box. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I see black. Okay, this is the, I'm going to call it daisy. No, blossom. The black with the little itty bitty little squares in there. Again, that was part of the boxes this year. There was white fabric and there's black. So that's what those two were. Now this one, I don't know if you can see, it has crosshatch lines going on in it. It is Autumn Love, called Cream. Can you see? It has green and orange and teal. I think that's it. Little lines. Take that. We have raspberry. We have sugar pink. Doing this one-handed. I'm being good, but that's good. Okay, grapefruit.
Sarah says she loved the black fabric from last year because it felt like butter.
My goal is to only get you guys really, really good high quality quilting fabric. So not the stuff that you might find in a craft store. Those are not quality that I want in these boxes or in my inventory. This one is called Honey. So I'm glad that you liked it. Okay, this one is Basil. I have an ice machine where I can put the pad over my shoulder and then it constantly pumps ice because of how I'm using my arm. I think I'm gonna have it hooked up on my right shoulder tonight. Riley, maybe. This one is, why do I always put them upside down? Floret Basic, 10 yards. All right, let's see if you can see a pattern in that. Maybe little flowers. So really all these are basics, just some of the basic lines have a print to them. This one is cream. It's also the same line with the flowers in it. Go back to the confetti cotton. Riley Royal Blue. This is not confetti cotton. This is Fetty. Oh, Fetty dye? I'm confused. It doesn't have a print.
It's a pretty blue.
It's a what?
Pretty blue.
It is a pretty blue. It's a pretty blue. Now tell them why you say it's so pretty.
Why is it so pretty? Because it's blue.
But why do you like blue?
I don't think we should get into sports right now.
It's a sports thing. Okay. We have
Which for our Canadian friends,
light
like
gray, which looks
Barb,
taupey. Huh?
Barb and the other one from Canada will enjoy.
Oh, stand up.
Here we go. Original 6. I'm a hockey fan.
He's an
So-
anything fan, but hockey specifically. Okay, this one is pretty. Eggplant. Now it looks purple and it's farther back. Huh? Okay, this is a Lori Holt B Basics. This is just yellow. You guys probably already know this print. Little flower on it. Okay, I'm ready for more. More boxes, please. Okay, so while he's doing that, I'm going to rearrange this. And I have, hold on. Here we go. Maybe this is a better angle, guys, right? Other than you could see weird stuff.
What if we did this?
I think this is okay. The light is not in the camera anymore, so I think I found a winner. You guys tell me what you think about this. Come on. Never mind, you'll see when they come out. All right. This one is burgundy. It actually looks more purple than I'm seeing in my viewfinder on the phone. Emerald City is this one. I have no idea what my husband's telling you. And maybe you should share with me what you're reading.
No, I'm only reading important things.
Jazzberry. It's a pink, reddish pink.
Can you aim the camera down a little bit more right now?
Yes. And you might have to be my
Let me work on it. Hold on.
over.
I'm sure you wanted to see this view of me.
Yay! Yeah, not so much. We have gray with little gray dots.
And
Yeah.
on now.
Hi, Angie. We have Blossom Gray. We have, oh, I was right. La Creme or La Creme.
What?
My shoulder is sore. My right shoulder is sore.
You're the one that wanted to go live right now.
Oh, okay. Cloud This is another white. I have not got any duplicates of anything yet. I just wanted one bolt of all these different colors. Here we go with this one. Putty. And it is a little kind of tannish. It's amazing how slight the differences are, but they do have them. And this is pretty. I love yellow. This is called Pearl, and it is a hint of yellow. This one is Wine. If the fabric starts sliding, you will know because the camera will go with it. So we'll find out how that goes. We've got Vintage White.
So Barb is asking what brand. I think this is all Riley Blake.
They are all Riley Blake. Everything here. So, so far everything I've opened is Riley Blake. This is Vivid. And the line of the solid ones is called Confetti Cotton. That's what their basic line is called. So I wanted to get as much of that as made sense. They have a ton more that I did not get. And we have more boxes to open. We have Shadow. I should be stacking all the white in one place, so that'll be a good way to compare, but it's not happening now.
I'm sure we'll move it a dozen times more.
This is Brick. Do you see this? It looks like it wants to.
Yes, it is.
You know why? It's because I did that.
Because you're gonna squish me.
Okay. I'm going to show you what he's doing.
Some people's wives don't know how to stack fabric. I'm not saying who that could be, but I'm not saying who it isn't either. Oh, this is bad.
It is bad.
Okay, try that.
Okay. Let's see. Put you back where you were. Okay. There's one more in this box. We have Sweet Mint. I have progressive bifocals, and I don't know about you, but I cannot see up close with my glasses on. I can see up close with them off. So I struggle when they come close. Can I have another box, please?
Let's grab those.
Oh.
Under there.
Okay.
I can't really get to another box until we do the next live. You're done with that pile. There's a whole nother pile.
I know. All right. I've got 2 boxes. These are also from Riley Blake, but I don't know what they are. And I'll find out when I peek into it and find out if I can show you what's in here. Oh, I wanted to open the top, not the bottom. And I guess this was the top. It's fabric! Ta-da! Yay! We have, what are you? Sand Dollar. Another white
Sort of pile up here.
color.
Sort of pile up here.
Oh, in a minute.
I'm gonna get squished.
There's still room to put things here. Okay, we have Cadet. We have
Kathy B says hi.
Riley Brown. Hi, Kathy. We have Texture. This is called, the color is Mocha, but do you see the texture? The line of it, the line is called Texture. I like it. There you go. Okay, so you're going to see with that. This is the same one. It's also Texture. Here it is in yellow. Its color is specifically Canary. Okay, back to Confetti Cotton. We have Charcoal. I'm living life dangerously. confetti cotton fuchsia. And one more out of this box. This is another one of the white, but there's little tiny triangles in this one. So it's called Tone on Tone Triangles White. And I don't know if you can see them. There's one more box this size. We have empty boxes everywhere. Oh. Okay, these are pre-cuts, guys. A little more excitement going on.
Andy said she loves the fuchsia.
Ooh, I did too. I had to get it. Okay, we have a jelly roll. This one is called Mad Masquerade. It is the Halloween print. And I don't know, you can't see much of what it is, but it had all the, anyway, Mad Masquerade. Look that up if you haven't seen it. All right, 2, 3 of those. We have this line right here. It is Springs in Town. This is so pretty. This is Sandy Gervais. And this is a large 21-piece fat quarter bundle. And I have 2 of them. All right, this is 18-piece fat quarter. It's called Something Play. Let's Play by Fisher Price. So I'll show you what little I can show you. That's just the colors, but it's definitely juvenile prints. Really cute. We have 2 of those. Oh, here's another spring. Sandy Gervais, I got 3. And 3 of this one. We have a yard flat stack. I'm not sure what they're called exactly. 7 1-yard pieces of this line. It's the Thomas. Now I think there's 3 different Thomas lines in Riley White, and I cannot tell right now which one it is. We have 2. I don't know if you can see this, but this is the storybook panel. Thomas. Oh, look how smart I am. Springs in Town. This is so pretty. This is the 10 by 10 stacker. I have 3 of those. So now I have pre-cuts in fat quarters and in layer cakes. So tell me if you guys like layer cakes or any of the pre-cuts. I used to go crazy for them and I kind of went away from it. But it is convenient and you do get to try a lot of different things. But I'm just curious if you guys still like them. Okay, this has 7 pieces in it. This line, I don't know. My paperwork is not in this box. But it is sure pretty floral. So I have 2 of those. Thanks. Well, evidently I really wanted the train one, so I have 3 of those. And this is Hershey's. This is their Halloween line. I think it was out last year. And this is a panel. It does have 6 pieces, 6 1-yard cuts in this bundle. And then this one right here, it's a moose. It's a woodsy pattern. There's 5. I'm at a loss to tell you which one that is, but there's just 1 set of each of those. And there's patterns. So let's see what we have in here. We have Vintage Housewife by It's So Emma. I think this is cross stitch. Yes, cross stitch. So we have 3 of these. I also have this Melissa Mortensen is called Star Bright. It's a quilt pattern. There's one.
Annette says that she uses more fat quarters and layer cakes with jelly rolls only once in a while.
I did that way too.
Angela says she's never bought a layer cake, but she does love the pre-cut squares.
Are you talking the 10 by 10 squares? I guess we'll find out. Okay, here's one. Let's stay inside. That's another quilt pattern with houses and flowers.
Kathy says she loves layer cakes.
Well, we'll have to get more. I have a few in my shop. Not a ton, but I do have some. So we'll have to get more. Okay, so that's it out of the boxes I had here. Do you want to get me some more? Can I have at least a couple of the hold that.
on.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go check some. Oh, you did that.
Did you hear her just say, oh? It's because the whole pile she was looking for has already been opened. And now she's opening more, wants more.
Because there's like 15 boxes over there.
Angie says 5-inch pre-cut squares.
5-inch pre-cuts. Yes, the charm squares. Charm squares, that's what those are called. And they're a little easier to use, aren't they? I got notification today that a pallet of something is coming tomorrow.
Okay.
I don't know if it's fabric or what.
These are heavier than they look. Really, they are.
Fabric. I'm also expecting some notions. We will see. That might be.
Barb says the first pre-cut she used was a jelly roll, and Riley Blake came out with Vintage Barbie a few years ago.
They have Barbie out now or coming out now. I've seen that it's coming, and they have Hot Wheels too. Riley Blake, they're getting into Mattel. All right, I have juvenile prints. I'm trying not to knock things over. Okay, look how cute. This and this coordinate, and they're slightly different. This one is called It's a Boy. White. And this has little carousels in it. You okay with that?
Yeah.
This is the same line. It's a boy. Aqua. So the background is aqua, but this has trees and some wildlife in it. Whew. This is from It's a Boy. And it is, nope, I lied. It's Sweet Acres. Oh, we're getting to the fun boxes. I think we need to keep opening. Sweet Acres, I ordered probably 20 different bolts from that line. That's what this is. So that means there's more fun stuff in there. You should see his face. We have, what are you? Aruba. I like a good stripe, especially on borders and bindings. This one, Sweet Strength in Lavender. Okay, I got like 10 different pieces from this line, and I can see several of them here. They're obviously dispersed throughout all these boxes, so they're not coming out all together. But this one is just the white background. Probably the only white out of the whole bunch. And then we have this one, Strength in Color. Oh, sorry, Strength in Lavender. I'm also calling this white because that's the background color. Stay. And this one. This is all that's in this box of that line. And they're just lavender. Cute gingham. Okay. We have Sweet Acres. This one's called Apricot Blush. the
Kathy
place.
says she hopes your shoulder is doing well. And I responded with, her shoulder is not bad, but she will not stop using it.
Try not to use it.
No, you're not.
I'm not moving. I'm not swinging my arm. I'm not swinging my arm. All right, this one is Butterfly Blossom in Coral. This one is Sweet Acres in Sunset. Just like that, I'm gonna call it teal one we had. You can see my table now. By the way, this table is 8 feet by 4 feet. And it's pretty sweet. Okay, so here's Hershey's Valentine print. I know it's coming up, but if you still need Valentine print, I've got this. It is dark chocolate. And I guess that's upside down. There you go. Last one in this box is Sweet Acres Alpine. A pretty stripe again. So let's take a vote. Should I keep going with boxes or should we keep going? And my husband will have to do what you guys tell him.
Emoji says to move the fabric. I'm not sure what.
There was a bolt that had fallen in front of you. Is it cleared off now?
Oh, I see that now. Okay.
So, yeah, I didn't see it for a minute. I have room for another box.
Gina says she's not golfing. Her answer would be, I'm not playing. Yes is my vote from Gina.
All right, you go get a box for me. Pretty please.
One vote?
That's all you need. Good job, Gina. I am going to put...
Okay, now there are 4 votes. So I guess I'll go get a box.
Oh, peer pressure. Okay, I'm going to put the pre-cuts in this box. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm not hurting the pre-cuts, I promise, but I am making noise. One-handed business. Okay.
When this pile of fabric falls on me, will someone please call 911? She'll be laughing and she won't call.
Here, can you finish putting the pre-cuts in here? Like, is that it? We're getting to the fun stuff. Everyone stuck around for the boring, plain basics, which are pretty, but when there's no pattern to look at, it can get boring, right?
One more. You see how she swiped the scissors at me?
Oh, more pretties. Okay.
Gina asks if you're getting Jennifer Long of Red Lake into the woods, or is it grandmother's house fabric?
You would ask me about that. I haven't looked into it since that came up. So thank you for bringing it up again. I will look into that. I want to look into it. I just haven't yet. I placed this big order. There's a bunch of stuff that's still coming. So I was giving it a little bit of a break before I even look at their fabric right now. But I do think that would be a good one. I am excited to announce, and I don't know the rules exactly to know if I'm allowed to give you a sneak peek. I haven't been told, and since I'm new to working with the distributors, there's a line that's going to be released in the fall that I ordered the whole line of, and I'm excited. It's called Prairie, and Melissa Sue Gilbert from Little House on the Prairie designed the line, and she's actually going to be learning how to quilt and doing videos as her fabric is being promoted and coming out, but that's not till fall. But I'm excited. It's really, really pretty soft prairie pattern. All right, and if I'm not supposed to tell you, now you know. All right, Sweet Acres Aruba. So like I said, I got a lot of these, the Sweet Acres. Here's more of the lavender one. Here is the, in purple, the dark chocolate, Valentine Hershey's print. We have got Butterfly Blossom. What did I drop? Butterfly Blossom in navy. That's interesting. I don't see butterflies or a lot of navy, but it's part of the line. Oh, here's another one. This is another piece that's part of that line.
You know what?
Yeah.
Several of them said they would call 911. One of them said she'd call if I offered pizza. So I've given them a coupon code. If I survive, I'll get pizza. But you may have to make good on the coupon if I don't survive.
Okay, here's another piece of that part of that line. I evidently like this because there's two of these in here. Here's the other one. If he could, he would eat pizza every day. So the fact that I don't cook a lot, and especially not right now, he's actually totally happy with his pizza.
You're going to go there on me.
Coral, Butterfly Blossom. So the Butterfly Blossom, yes, I got a bunch of that. So here it is in this one. You guys see anything that you like?
Yeah, we're getting some oh wows, and I like that. And it's cute.
Here's the more of the It's a Boy line. I think I had gotten 4 or 5 from there. It's just the cute clouds. And this is part of Crayola line. Oh, it's just called Stripe. Yeah, Crayola Stripe. It is a Wild Blue Yonder. I think we're ready for another box. I'm trying to figure out where to put these. Oh, we got lots of room right there.
Just a second.
Okay, I'm gonna move. No, I'm not. Thanks for joining me, you guys. Really, this whole thing is trial and error with going live, so I'm not sure how to get it so I can see what's going on or even how to comment on my phone, but it's nice to have him over there helping with that. Okay.
Okay.
Da-da-da. So how many more of these big boxes are there?
A couple of things.
Yeah.
Gina just asked if any of these are for the July surprise box.
So, funny thing you ask. Maybe. Yes, I don't know what ones they'll be yet, but yes. I'm still waiting on my pattern designer to give me the exact increments of fabric that you will need, and then I'll be able to show you which ones there are. But I am planning on having a lot more than the 3 options I was originally talking about, and going through these sets in addition to some other things I picked out, so you have more choices. I can totally see some of these being just really, really cute in that. So there'll be others, but yes, some of these will end up in there. All right, here is our lavender line. Okay. This is Lori Holt.
So to order, they can go to softsquares.com, right?
They can, but none of these are there yet. So if you want to order the mystery quilt, that's in there. But as far as yardage on all of these, eventually these will be there. As you can tell, there's a lot. And I'm a one-handed typer these days, so that's why if you see something you like, just let me know. We'll figure it out, because it's not going to be on the site for just a bit. And I do have some people that are going to help me, but I'm still trying to get that set up. Anyway, this is Honey, another Lori Holt. Almost can't see him over there. There we are with this one. Same print. Kind of weird to show you stuff you can't get to, right? I'm sorry about that. You can. going to do my best to get them on there. I just got through listing 20 or 25 new patterns. And then I got a bunch more today and yesterday. So in the Saturday stitch-uation, I'll show you, in addition to the ones I showed here, but I'll show you the new patterns that I'm adding. The patterns are making it on there first, just because they're a little easier. Okay, this is Eden Stargazer. That's interesting, right? This line, this one right here, Sweet Acres, this one that had the houses on it. That's a cute one. Here we go, more Sweet Acres.
So Angie says she loves the strength in lavender line.
Yeah.
Purple ribbon and butterflies represent feather mound.
Okay. Yeah, and I think there's, like I said, there's about 10 different ones I picked up from that line. So they're still surfacing. Here is the house in green. And this is Bumble and Bear honeycomb print. Now I opened a box last week and I actually pulled out one of the, or two of the Bumble and Bear that goes with this. And the last one in this box goes to Thomas the Train line. We've got road signs. We have another double box. Why are things shifting? Hey, we're ready for another box.
Wait, what?
Please. He's a good sport. I don't know if I can do this. Oh, there we go. Is that the last of that size?
No. She assured me that there was not fabric in all these boxes. They weren't all this heavy.
I really was expecting some other things.
She was expecting some stuff, and she tells me, oh, that's not fabric. It's not heavy. And look, this is what I put up with.
He loves me. He does. Whoops. Okay. There, that's what I'm building right now.
It's gonna fall on me. And the cabinet she just made me make, it's already full, and now she wants another. What am I gonna do?
You know what he's doing? He's building me a shed. That's what he's doing. All right. That could work, other than something weird is in the view. Does that work okay? Okay. Yeah, I'm getting a shed. Probably won't see it till summer, but I'm getting a shed. I get a she shed. It's more fabric. It is more prints. I'm struggling. Okay. Polka dots. What line is this? This is, I cannot read you. Oh, it's a boy. No, it's not. It's called Small Dots, but they call it boy. Because it has orange and red and gray and navy. This, I believe, is part of the It's a Boy line. I think it's the last piece. Yep. Isn't that cute? This one is our Glamp Camp. I got a few cute campy prints that Oh, this is more of the Bumble and Bear. This goes with that little beehive print.
So Gina is asking, are you going to get Leia Boutiques or board fabrics?
I haven't looked into that, but I can. I can check on that for sure. Yeah, if there's stuff you guys want.
Actually, the question is, will you buy it if I get it? And if she'll buy it if you get it, then you'll get it so she can buy it.
If there's stuff that you guys want, yes, I will try my best to order it in. So let me know. Sweet Acres. And another green. Here is, I think it's part of it's a boy line, right? Yep. I got a little more to it than I thought. That fabric was sure cute. I didn't get the girl line, but I got the boy line. Okay, we have chocolate chips. This is black with silver. So it's part of the Hershey Halloween line. Here we are with it in purple, and it is a metallic-y silver. And here it is with both as well. I'm trying to see, I don't think it's metallic-y. It has silver and then the chocolates and little pink hearts. I don't. Oh, the silver is metallic-y. It's a light metallic.
Barb is asking how much you charge per yard, and I'm just wondering if it depends on the fabric.
Right now, my goal is to do $12 a yard. Although I might have to list some of them for higher because of the manufacturer's suggested retail pricing that I'm bound to with certain contractors or lines. If it's an older line, I can list it however I want. So I just need to see where these fall into because they're not new releases. But $12 is what I want the maximum of my yardage to be. There are coupons floating around out there. And once you make a purchase, you get a coupon too that you can use. So that will bring it down a little bit. Hopefully that answers your questions. This is your panel. Hershey's Kisses panel. And then you saw the butterfly in the light purple. Our box is empty. I need more, please. He's busy. He is. He's busy with his public. He is liking helping me out, and I like him helping me out. I need some room. I just put a stack where he has been putting things. Oh, tried to save it. Oh, that's gotta hurt. I'm sorry.
Did you all hear her say, ooh, that's gotta hurt? It does.
He broke a nail.
Half of a nail came off.
Yeah, his what little he had of his nail. He has a little injury, but that's gonna hurt. More fabric.
The camera is.
We're crooked. I'm sorry. Why? Why are we crooked? Give me just a second and I will.
Oh, you know what? It's not showing anything right now.
What?
Okay. I'm behind. My live feed is behind your live feed. There, I just put the box down.
All right.
Gina, I love you.
Oh, why? Why does he love you, Gina?
Gina says, ouch, workman's comp, you get a pizza.
Yes.
There we go.
Yes, pizza. Pizza for him. All right. More of our lavender line. Look how pretty. We're losing our light as we build the pile. This is the Crayola stripes. This is, I'm getting more familiar as I see these. Eden. Oh, it's not what I thought it was. The Eden line. This one I believe is also Eden. Wild and Free. Now this is the one I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. I think it goes with the
Have
camping
some more
one.
fabric in the lower right corner of your camera.
It's going to slide down again. Okay. That was our problem.
Stop.
Oh.
Seriously.
Everything was doing that. He's on the other side. Okay. Okay. Here we have more. Blessed freedom, breathe. You are wild and free. Again, so far I've only opened fabric from Riley Blake. And I have more from others coming. Eden. This is obstructing my light. We're going to fix that.
This is looking dangerous.
Yeah, don't let my doctor see this video. Okay. Another Sweet Acres. When I get all these put out together, where you can see them all lined up together, I'll definitely show you. That's cute. Oh, here's a panel of our train. Is that right side up? Yeah, it is. Really, really cute train. Here's more of that ticking from with a blush. I'm somehow getting, I can't reach you guys anymore.
Angie's wondering how many different prints of lavender.
I really think there were like 10 that I grabbed. But like this is not part of the line. But they're purple. They're just the Halloween. Oh no, sorry, Valentine's, because they're the Hershey's Kiss. You can use them anytime you want, but that's what those are. Okay, we have Bumble and Bear. I'm really excited about Bumble and Bear. That one I was really drawn to when I saw it. Here's the last one in this box. Wild and Free, charcoal, grid. I think we better stop because I don't know where we would unload anymore.
You think? Show them your fire.
Oh, do you want to see what's going on over here? Okay.
And show around, you got your box of pre-cuts.
There's the pre-cuts. Here's Mr. Fix-It. His email is mrfixit@softsquares.com. You can harass him. You can also send him emails if you have questions about the holiday boxes, because he's the one who's tracking that stuff. And my goal was to send an email out by the end of the month, which is tomorrow. And I don't think he's ready to send that out yet, but he will be sending that out. So anyway, there you go. Those are some of the boxes. I'm going to take you into this dark area here. Oh, you can't see very well. It's too dark. It's too dark. We have more of the smaller boxes. That's what we just opened. We have some more of the smaller boxes, but we'll have to do that another day. And clearly we are getting more fabric in. I can't make this work. Sorry, guys.
What are you trying to do?
Just make it so it doesn't stare up at the light.
Give me your camera. Then you can talk.
Okay. I think I'm done, guys. Now that we did all that. So my right arm is building muscle. We are, like I said, we're getting stuff. And everything that's on the shelf that's behind me, most of that is listed, not all of it. And maybe we'll go through that at some point just so you can see what I already have. Maybe that's what I'll do on the next video, because that would make more sense, because you can actually see it and see what I have that you can get to. There are pictures of everything on softsquares.com, but
everything except what's on the table.
yeah, none of these. we're getting there. I'm getting there. All right, so Saturday, hopefully you hear from me on the stitch-uation. Sometimes it comes out on Sunday, but if you don't hear from me by then, we will do an update, and I'll see you then. Thanks for joining me. See you later. Bye.